So look, before we even start, you can give me a fake name. You ain't got to put your real name on this camera.
Okay.
So what you want to go by?
I'll go by my real name. That's good.
What's your name?
My name's Kady.
Kady?
Yeah.
So what I do, I go around interviewing addicts, get them a chance to tell their story in hopes that their story inspires somebody else to want to get cleaner in some way, shape, or form, find you some help.
Okay.
So, how long you been involved in this way of living?
About 5 years.
5 years?
5 years.
Have you ever had some clean time?
Yeah, I've been cleaning off blues, which is Oxy 30s, for a year now.
Yeah.
A little over a year, but I still do some other stuff.
Yeah.
That was my DOC, drug of choice.
So that's your drug of choice now?
No, it was, but that was the most thing that really messed up my life, that made me an addict to where I'm still trying to get over the addiction of getting off the other stuff. But
so what type of drug you into now?
crystal meth.
Crystal meth.
And I smoke weed, but hey, weed's legal here.
Yeah, it sure is though.
Yeah. But if anybody doing Oxy 30s, smoking them, doing whatever, that's a really hard thing to get off of. Even when you start out small, and then you get. I was doing 5 a day, or 5 at a time, 60 a day.
Ain't the blue ones the ones mixed with fentanyl?
Yeah, but when I first started doing them, they didn't have the fentanyl in it. They were $20 and they got down to like 50 cents.
For real?
Yeah. I was on them for a long, long, long time.
I don't see how people do that shit, and a lot of people die as soon as they touch that shit.
Yeah, well, there's fentanyl powder and Oxy 30s, and I snorted them, never smoked them. It's a really hard drug out here for people to get off, and I never did fentanyl powder, but I have a lot of friends, I've had people OD. Fentanyl powder is no joke. It's no joke.
So if you was offered the help right now to get off of drugs and go to like inpatient treatment or something?
I'm working on doing outpatient.
Are you working on outpatient right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a right step in the right direction.
Yeah, I definitely can say that it'll take more than 1-2 times, but eventually you'll get there. But the drug takes over your body. Any drug takes
so
over.
Do you think that'll actually work for you? You don't think you'll need like inpatient?
I don't think I'll need inpatient.
Yeah.
It's not something like I was with the Oxy 30s. I was a different story than it is now. It's more like this is an upper, so it really gets with my life, the way it's going.
So what type of things come with this lifestyle?
I have my family. They don't trust me. I've never stolen it from them, but they constantly think I'm on drugs. I don't really like to use drugs around them, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get high, you know.
You got kids and stuff?
I do have kids. That's how I got off Oxy 30s, is I was pregnant, didn't even know it. And I was smoking meth and doing all types of shit. And then I got off those, and then I relapsed with the crystal meth, probably 5 months after he's born.
So what was your life before using?
I was taking my sister out boosting, shoplifting a lot. I would steal from people, rob people. I was robbing houses. I was really with it. I could do whatever to get my money or my hands on some money, whatever it was, because the drug took over me.
You get it, huh?
Yeah, the drug took over me. I didn't care about nobody's feelings. I was freaking rude. It really changes you. And
what's the longest you stayed up off of drugs?
Probably approximately like 9 months, 11 months. I almost made it to a year.
Stayed up?
Oh, stayed up, sorry.
I was gonna say, that's crazy.
Oh shit, like 2.5 days, and then I was starting to see shit, probably like almost 3 days.
Yeah.
But you don't know that you're tired, like you're just up.
They just keep your body awoke.
Yeah, especially in the summertime, people, you're up and don't even care, but I've learned a lot.
So is it rough out here?
Yeah, I get people.
Girl and shit?
Yeah, because they made it legal to where you can smoke and do drugs on the sidewalk, like just in the public area.
Oh, I ain't heard of that.
Yeah, you can do drugs
Like
wherever.
hard drugs?
Yeah, I see people hitting the pipe just for their foil.
Well, I do be seeing them motherfuckers like seeing like shit like when people come around and they be passing out needles and shit.
Yeah, people be like they call them zombies. When they it's really dangerous. Sometimes you think someone's dead. I actually saw a dead body, and he overdosed, and I talked to him before he overdosed. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
So how do you support your habit? I mean, yeah.
I have homies that like will give me stuff for free. You know, I don't gotta do nothing. It's just a homie hookup. You know, sometimes I do get money. You know, I do get paid once a month, but I'm like a type of person that went from smoking it and eating it and snorting it to like really like more than halfway cut down. So I'm almost there, but it's not. I still want it. You know, you crave it, you want it, and that's the rough thing. Like.
So like when you say you in outpatient treatment, so like how many times a week you gotta go to class?
Once a week because I don't have a babysitter. Sometimes it's really hard to go to the classes and do outpatient because of no family support because of my past using.
Oh, so you got your kids with you.
Yeah, I had DHS in my life because of the drugs. When I had my son, I was dirty, but I wasn't using.
Yeah.
It takes a certain amount of time to get out of your body. So I had DHS, CPS in my life because of the drugs, and I never ever wanted that to happen. But I graduated from there back in November with CPS and DHS. They're out of my life now, but they were UAing me. I was honest with them. All you gotta do is be honest with outpatient, inpatient people, and they'll help you. People don't think they will help.
That's why, if you like, you have to go to the outpatient treatment, or you go like. Is they forcing you to go, or you go on your own?
They can't force you. It's up to you if you want to get clean or not. People go to outpatient, inpatient, and just leave the next day.
Not like forced, but like probation or some shit. The judge telling you to go.
Not the place I go to. I go to a really good place that I would recommend to other people. They're weed friendly.
Oh yeah, shout out to that weed friendly.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that these people don't judge you. They want to help you. But if you don't want the help, if you don't want to get clean, then it will get to prison. It will get to that point. Especially with all these shoplifters, boosters, doing it for drugs. They ain't messing around with that.
So, like, do people like try to bully you out here?
No, they come up to me, ask me if I have any Fetty or something, or ask me if I smoke. And I used to think it was you smoke weed, and nowadays it's if you smoke crystal meth, you know. And I don't smoke it, so I snort it. So a lot of people can go up to any random person and be like, oh, you smoke, you have this, you have that, and they don't even use drugs. It's people, they don't care who they ask, what they do.
So how much of that shit that you need to get through the day?
Probably about like a dub.
Oh, that's it?
Well, yeah, probably like a dub. That's a lot. I never used to think meth was like
that ain't shit to what else.
But it's a big amount for a cheap price. Like you get a lot for $20.
Oh.
You get a lot for $20.
Yeah,
even $10. I mean, especially if you get it from the homies, they hook you up.
So that Fetty cheap?
No, Fetty. I used to sell it when I was using.
Oh, you said crystal.
Yeah, I used to sell fentanyl, and man, that was people. I don't understand how people don't sell it because that's where the money's at.
Shit, man, motherfuckers dying from that shit, though.
Yeah, I was put on drugs. Well, my sister had given me my first pill, but I like to tell my story because I was doing caregiving for 11 years, and that really fucks up your body.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I got put on pills because of working and my body was messed up, and then that's how I got addicted.
So you don't stay on the streets, huh?
No and yes. I get out as much as I can all night.
But it ain't your spot?
It is my spot. It's my mom's, but it's like my life is more like if you go to the store, I'm gonna time you. Like if you're gonna take a shower, I'm gonna time you.
Oh, it's that.
And that's a fucked up life. Like you don't want to get time to take a shower. You feel me? Like, you don't want to get time to go to the store.
Yeah,
And then
crazy.
getting accused of using when you're not using, so you just use, you know?
Yeah,
Family
crazy.
support is the #1 thing to get clean, and a lot of families don't support people. That's why people are out here, because they probably have no family support, no nothing.
So what the nightlife look like?
I go out, play video poker, because that's what my addiction likes. A lot of people using an addiction, they do video poker. Hunting down the crystal meth is it's hard. It's hard. It's hard hunting it down. I feel like I'm back to square one with the pills.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't trust everybody. Like, everybody, like, they can, like, put Fetty in the crystal meth. Like, you can't just get something from somebody, because you never know what's in it.
They definitely doing it. Even motherfuckers, some people be selling that shit and don't be knowing though. Like,
yeah,
they get some shit and really don't be knowing.
Yeah, they don't really try it.
Some people actually put the shit in there on purpose.
Yeah, if that was me, I would want to try my shit, even though I don't do drugs. But a lot of people don't give a fuck. They just want their money, you know.
I heard they got them little tester kicks out here.
Yeah, I've seen those. I actually have a few of the Fetty strips, and I be passing them out to people. I do. And I have a bunch of Narcan. You know, people need that. And
well, I did hear that Fetty don't show up on the testers and shit.
It does. It shows up on a 12 category panel. Even the 14 panels, it shows up, because that's one of the drugs here in Portland that we struggle with.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of that though? That it don't show up?
No.
There was some shit.
Yeah, because I was getting UAs for that, and it sure pops up. You can, even a probation officer will take your blood, your hair, like, it pops up.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I haven't heard of any other drug here in Portland that is other than fentanyl, except for crystal meth, that people are struggling with. I see a lot of people starting to do DMT. I would stay away from that. That drug is not to fuck around.
I don't even know what that is.
That's it's like a party drug, like a rave drug, but it can fuck someone up, and it's not good. People, I seen this chick drive around the middle of traffic and got hit because she was on DMT, and it's been coming out a lot.
Alright, so look, check this out. So do you got Cashapp or social media? Just
I do.
In case if somebody want to reach out, help, or donate.
I have social media, and I have Cashapp.
Shout it out.
My Facebook is Kady Marie, Kady Marie, and then my Cashapp is $K Marie 72.
I always tell the people to just write the Cashapp down, because then I can just put it on the thing.
Yeah, and that's another way.
Some people, like I say all the time, some people pick capital letters and lowercase.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I ain't never had that shit.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough lifestyle. I feel bad for a lot of people that are still out here, and a lot of people that the OD, especially out here in the cold, they OD and then they end up dead. That's what a lot of the hypothermia people on the news is, because they homeless,
and it
drug addicts.
snowed a couple days ago.
Yeah, I've slept in my car. I've been there. I've lost everything because of the drugs,
Yes,
and I'm still trying to get back up there. It's now nothing to fuck around. I wouldn't start.
Yes,
If you're on
sir.
it, get the help.
Yes, sir. So look, I think I forgot the last interview, but get a youth some positive advice that the street life ain't the way to go.
Say that again.
Get a youth some positive advice that the street life ain't the way to go.
I would say, if you don't, and you end up like this, if you don't want to be homeless, if you are where you're at good, don't start these drugs. Don't start even selling drugs. Homeless is nothing to mess around about, because of the street life, and you want to be out here. It's not worth it.
Yes, sir.
Especially in Portland, when it's cold a lot of time.
Yes.
And our police saying they ain't fucking around. It's not worth going to jail. Being sick in jail is the worst.
Yeah.
Because they don't really help you that soon. Like, being sick in jail is not it. Be careful. And I would say watch your back. People be getting beat up for drugs, and that's street life.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you for letting
Thank
me
you.
interview you. I appreciate you. Have
Yeah.
a good one. Stay
See
safe
ya.
out here.
Be safe, everyone.